I'm Clinton Griffiths. The USDA announcing the next steps it plans to take to fight back against the avian flu outbreak. USDA teaming up with several other government agencies to explore potential vaccines and other therapeutics. AgDay's Michelle Rook continues to track this story for us. Michelle, the focus right now is for a potential vaccine in the poultry industry.
Yeah, Clinton, the second phase of USDA's five-pronged strategy to combat highly pathogenic avian influenza includes an additional $100 million to look at research on prevention, improved diagnostics, therapeutics, and potential vaccine candidates. Now, in the meantime, initial efforts by the department are having the desired effect of cooling egg inflation. USDA has announced another round of funding to identify and foster innovative solutions to fight highly pathogenic avian influenza. Ag Secretary Brooke Rollins says the emergency funds will be available on a competitive basis for profit and nonprofit research, with applications due May 19th, underscoring USDA's priorities.
First, development of novel therapeutics to address HPAI in poultry. Second, research to further understand risk pathways of avian influenza for producers and to inform improved biosecurity and response strategies. Better understanding those risk pathways and getting that understanding and realizing what best practices are is a big part of this.
However, Rollins says they're also considering other options, including vaccines.
And then finally, development of novel vaccines to protect poultry from HPAI while promoting biosecurity will all be part of the research funding opportunity.
USDA says they won't make a decision on vaccines without consultation with key stakeholders. Despite export concerns, experts say it may be time to consider this approach as depopulation and repopulation isn't sustainable.
The dairy industry, the broiler industry, the egg laying industry, the turkey industry, I mean, they are all stakeholders that have an opportunity to have a voice in this process. Exports are certainly a concern, but I think you lean on the science-based practices, and if there's a vaccine that can help, I think the industry would probably consider it.
He says, though, USDA's strategy to date on bird flu seems to be working to lower egg prices after a 280% increase over the last 4 years and record prices in February.
What we've seen from USDA, the actions they've taken on biosecurity, the actions they've taken to allow imports to help ease prices, we've seen the Urner-Barry egg price index decline by more than 50% from just about a month ago, February 24th to March 13th or 14th, a 50% decline.
And that's good news for consumers heading into Easter. I'm Michelle Rook reporting for AgDay.